It's like a second Christmas present and a third one, as we have two breakouts here in Week 17 going up against the Bears. It is a new user, sadly. I like Tempo, and I think he was a pretty good user. It's just, he wasn't available for like 7 games this season, which is a lot. That's like literally more than 50% of the possible matches, or around that, some games, whatever. But new user, so I have no idea how he plays. Maybe he's the greatest user in the league, but regardless, win or lose, these breakouts could be huge. Specifically, the guy that ended up winning the Player of the Week award for the NFC, Ransom. If he goes from normal to star here, there's a chance with those picks, especially with 2 games left, he maybe goes from star to superstar in basically the span of like a few weeks with the Super Bowl upgrade. Obviously, there's also a linebacker there, which, Asamoah had a sack. It could be Asamoah. I'm trying to think of who I'd rather have the dev up for. Ransom's not a guaranteed long-term guy for us, whereas Asamoah is. So I think you focus on Asamoah first. If it's him, it could be Muasau, which if it's Muasau, obviously I'll try it, but I think Asamoah and Ransom are the 2 top-tier dogs for us when it comes down to, who we want to develop. As possibly mentioned in the title, this series' future could be in jeopardy, as we were one of the users affected by EA's incompetence of being able to just do the bare minimum. Honestly, at this rate, with how bad their innovation has been and just making things work and adding new features for franchise, wouldn't even surprise me if this was a tactical error to try and get everyone to forget about all the things they promised and failed to deliver on. But of course, our franchise, unusable right now. This is a little bit older footage. We haven't played in like a week and a half now. But overall, we cannot access a league. And if what I think is 2 things. I think, A, way more leagues are affected than they're saying, 40% we can recover. I don't think it's even close to that. Because once again, as a user base, we have no way to prove that they actually did recover a bunch of franchises. It could literally be like anyone at all that logged in that day, their franchise is gone. Rather than 40%, it could be literally every single person. Seahawks is fine because I decided to not record for like 2 days. I just had recordings already done, thankfully. Wouldn't surprise me if this comes back up again, though, so hold our breath for that one. But yeah, the series right now is on hold, and there may be no more Vikings franchise. Of course, we do have a plan to probably restart, but there's a lot of people that want to keep their same team. So if I can't get a team that I think could be fun for a series, could be done this Madden for the online series, sadly. So if you guys do want to see me, pick up a new team for the league, maybe leave a like. Maybe let me know in the comment section below which team that is, which one you would like to see. I've got a couple of teams in mind. Obviously, I want some lower-end teams if I can. I think the Vikings redoing them would be just, A, not super fun, because we're already, so far into the series, and B, they have Hawkinson now, and, Darisaw, a bunch of different guys are kind of higher overall, so I don't want to do that. Regardless, though, hopefully EA actually fixes our league, and we don't have to worry about this, but just something to note, sadly. I don't want to change this, because this is a really good upgrade. We don't really need short accuracy, probably, but a +3 to anything in, throwing, precision is always good. Want him just a backup anyways for, this year. 2 to power movement, something. Ransom, who's, already just as good as Scene for coverage, gets a zone upgrade, which only +1 would have been nice to get him actually to 80, but we'll take that. We need a speed upgrade or 2, and he'll be really solid. And then Zier, I really am thinking next year maybe we switch this man to tackle, but for now we're still going to go with power blocking because that is his big issue. And you do have to face multiple style blockers no matter what, or pass rushers, plus to run block power. We need pass block power. In general, our pass block probably needs to be worked on, so maybe that's what we work on going forward. But man, these offensive lineman upgrades have been brutal. Lewisine, the superstar, with literally no zone. I don't know how to upgrade zone. It doesn't exist. +3, thank you. +2. It's not great, but we'll take it. And then Freeland's the last guy, but he's a lineman, so. Now that's an upgrade, I think. +1 across the board. A lot of base blocking, which, once again, I don't know if that works, how that works, because it's really hard to upgrade straight up run block or pass block, so with all those other specific ratings, you would think those would be the ones that matter the most anyways. a Caleb Evans, a guy that maybe we should have started at some point. You know, we kind of worked on Dantzler for nothing. Don't get me wrong, Dantzler put in some work for us, but he also did get burned a lot, and more importantly, he's going to be gone after this season, so we're going to be letting him go to free agency, and, you know, Evans is going to be the guy that fills into that number 4 role where, you know, we did see Dantzler a little bit in there, so, you know, maybe we sold, not started him sooner, and maybe developing him. Thankfully, it seems like we have ourselves a little bit of a stud in David Long, which is sweet, so he'll be here for another 3 or 4 seasons, and with the 9 picks, maybe gets to double digits. Hopefully looking at a star dev up at least. Thursday night primetime here at home. We know what is on the line. A victory here wins us the division. Of course, 2 breakouts also on the line. And Tony Grimes, 2 interceptions away from the NFL record for picks in a season. There's a lot going for us in this one. And of course, every single game we can get Ritter more stats. Gives him a better chance at best QB, and in general, a dev up for his touch on a pick ratio, you know, yards, all that kind of stuff. And it looks like a run early, so going to be trying to get Asamoah a tackle for a loss early if we can here, which, oh, it looked good to do so, and good teamwork there. It's only allowed 2 yards. 2nd and 8, looking like it could be another run. It is not, and causing some issues. Nice find, but overthrown by Fields on the play. Going with mid blitz here. Ransom one-on-one against, is that Cole Kmet? The sleeves don't, oh, that's a good play, and it's not because Hunter gets him free. Mid-blitz is a juicer. Gillikin, one of my favorite punters. Who was that trying to get in there? Who was you? That's a pretty bad juke move right into a tackler to the 37. Very good start for the defense, obviously. Over the middle, Irv, another guy that I'm really trying to get some stats for. And that's an interception, apparently. Don't get me wrong, it's a little bit of a force, but it's just not a pick, dude. Like, it's just simply not. I really don't understand. I went for an aggressive on that too. And that's a good hit by Asamoah, which I hope counts as a tackle for a loss. It wasn't a tackle for a gain, if that, you know, if that means anything to anyone. Obviously, if there was going to be anyone that we wanted to get the dev up for in this game, it would obviously be Asamoah because Superstar is harder to get than Star. And Ransom only needs 1, so 1 pick, 1 forced fumble, tackle for loss, whatever it may be, and we're good to go. So remember when I said we don't usually focus on it right away? I lied. What do you want from me? I'm a liar. Come with a blitz. I just got bumped hard, and I bumped Asamoah in that same thing. What a hit. Not once again sure how that was intercepted. It's just, I don't get it. I get where our players are short, but, like, is that really all that matters is height? Like, my guy's in front of the ball, and he doesn't get there in time. In some trouble, Ransom in some good play, and Hunter out the gate with 2 sacks. This man legitimately may break the sack record. And it was already broken, I believe, by Myles Garrett last season, which means he has more to get this time if he wants to get it. That's a beat on me. Holy. Man, that's about the easiest play you could ever see. Nice juke move. Man coverage is hard. Let the record show that. Man coverage, not easy. Oh, and it's caught. Wow, I thought it was overthrown. Good play. Scene misses his read and just doesn't get it. Oh, all right. I blocked it. I guess not. Jefferson not getting the superstar cornerback treatment. If he picks this. Thank you, Jefferson. We getting wild out here with these throws. Like, that one should have been picked probably. Well, maybe not should have been picked, but you know what I mean. That one should have had a better chance of being picked. And, yeah, this guy's never played me before, obviously. I've never played him, and he probably thinks I'm the worst player of all time. There goes Thielen, pretty good. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. This game sucks. Nothing to do with me. This game is just not a good game. And there goes Jefferson. Nice tackle to the 18-yard line for number 18. Oh, my seizure! Get an EpiPen, quick! Holy... Eddie Jackson's, he's having a fit. Help him, please. Rager, that's bad. Now, fair enough. That's my fault. All my fault. That's a bot throw. I'm feeling mad. Okay, guys. I'm feeling mad comfortable. I'm feeling mad like I don't even know. I'm bad. Okay, relax. I'm feeling confident in I shouldn't. That's just a bad decision. Oh, we missed hard. That's my fault. It's my coverage as well. Man, if I lose this game, I'm a bot. Not that he's a bad player. I'm just, like, causing myself to lose, simply put. Playing like trash right now. Any chance Ritter had at a, best quarterback award? Whew. Boy, let me tell you, that one's gone. Good tackle by Ransom there. Gains about 5. The 5 wide is throwing me off a little bit. If he's smart, he keeps running it because it's working. It's definitely working a bit. It's my fault. Come on, guys, get up there. I get we ran dime, but people run 3-man on me and they get freaking better blocks. Block sheds anyways. Oh, I wish he would have taken it. I don't know if he saw it or not. The curl was there. Sack for Foskey. I think the game kind of glitched out there, though. I think Hunter was supposed to get credit for that as well, but you know me. I absolutely rather have Foskey get his own. I think that gives him to double digits as well. And that's a great tackle. That will give him his scenario. He is now a star development trade safety. I'm not ready. Okay, got off there last second. And that is going to be picked off by David Long, who gets number 10. What a move! Good play by him to last second user that. Pressure worked, and we will take the interception. No more interceptions from us, though. Ritter's not throwing another pick for the game. Mark it. Quote it. Now, I can't obviously control if he makes a bad throw, but the intention is no more interceptions. His safety play. I might go high point, though. That's a tough throw. Whew. It was a good decision to hold on to it, and Rager was open, though. Rager hit. If it's thrown to the corner there, Rager easily gets a touchdown, but, I mean, not many quarterbacks you're going to be able to hit that with. I think he's trying to bait us in, thinking it's, no chance for a run. And there goes another missed catch for Thielen. I will say that time it looked like it was pass interference or our own guy hit us. Don't know who it was, but that's an aggressive catch, and he just doesn't go for it. Jesus. There goes Jefferson, please. Thank you, game. No more of this crap. Oh, that's not illegal touching. Oh, my God, Melvin. Melvin doesn't get to come in much, but Jesus. Special teams Melvin out here. Looking pretty good. Really got over to Asamoah. He's got plenty of people open. The pressure is getting there. This base is solid. Or Asamoah, tackle for a loss time. Ah, good play. That cut to the left. I don't know if it was like a stretch, whatever it was. It was. Not bad play. Caused me some issues. And I feel like he's going to throw away from our user. He's played pretty well here so far. I know this play. Oh, this guy jumped. Obviously, linebackers don't jump. This guy actually got up there. I don't know if he just didn't believe I was going to follow that all the way through, which, in fairness, our own player kind of disguised me a little bit. But, man, that was a great user. He ran that all the way. I knew what the play was. Try to keep it shallow just in case he wanted to take it early. Oh, good blocking. Gotta have to cut it right. We're not going to get it to that left. Langloose excels looking bad. Our out for Jefferson. He shouldn't be able to get that. Decent user by him. I'll give him credit there. Good user. Inside run. Chandler's got some speed. Tried to stiff arm. Couldn't do it. Nice carry. Come on, hike. I have Jefferson deep. Irv last second. Oh, wow. Irv really... I mean, good job, Irv, to get the feet down. Because for a second, it looked like you were literally about to run out of the stadium on accident. Can't run this play. I literally ran it already. I'm going to run it. Look like mid. Oh, my God. New Khalil Mack over here. 3 yards, though. Bringing everyone up to the line again. Irv. It's a pretty good throw. Gonna run up the middle with Dalvin, who gets a little push and is in for the touchdown. Asamoah, no! No! Good D, but no! Asamoah had a chance, and I'm, like, not 100% sure that that first play counted for the tackle for loss, to be honest. Damn, son. Damn. Damn! Could be a run. He's got him. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What a blitz from David Long. Cool. Oh, though he will give him a sack. A 1-yard sack, too. David Long having himself a campaign this year, though. Look at him running. Like, Fields ain't no joke, obviously. I knew it. Oh, Scene, get over there. Good throw. I had 2 routes to cover. I thought he was going to take the more shallow one, to be honest. Oh, no! Bro, the tackles for a loss in this game are so bad. I get his tackling probably sucks, but that was it. Man, I really do go for the scenario right away. Remember when I said I don't? That's a lie. He actually took that right out the gate, and Long gets switched off late. Try to hit stick a ghost, pretty much. Could be looking at Cole Kmet. Oh, Booth, not in range. How is he getting burned by Juju Smith-Slowster, though? That was a really bad SWAT attempt, though. I felt like he had that, no? Jefferson. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he tried to manually user it. He's player locking corner. Don't you dare, Thielen. Player locking corner, 75-yarder. Don't get me wrong, I get it. Jefferson's a freaking beast. But I don't know if player locking is the answer. I really don't like the way we're lined up on this. Oh, switch me to the wrong guy there. I actually switched off Grimes, like, oh, that's the right guy, and then I actually switched, and then it gave me the... I guess they switched me to the right guy, and I'm just an idiot. I don't think we're going to get a bait on him, to be honest. Oh, good find. No, it's not. No way, dude. Juju Smith-Schuster's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. How is that a catch? We're all over that, man. Thank you. That's a pick. Take it to the house just in case. Take it to the house just in case. He's a superstar. Let's go. The way he's been playing, I really didn't think we'd get a pick on him. I really didn't. 2 new star and superstar dev players joining the squad. Oh, that is amazing, user. Oh, wow, that's not him. That's on Fields. Maybe there is something about Tempo wanting to replace Fields. Because that's pretty absurdly bad from Fields, right? Like, he's open. Catch this, Thielen. You have 7 speed in your white. If you can't catch, I mean, why are you in the league? You know? Like, what's your use? Those are your only 2 options. You catch balls. Weird to say it like that, but it's true. Jefferson, that's just not even going to... Good catch, but never had a chance. This guy actually covered that really well. I'm getting a little too reckless, a little too wild. Let's relax. But I like this side of me sometimes. Sometimes. It is tough, though, because, like, everything he's doing is, you know, backing up and whatnot. Like, this game is just the worst game ever made. Like, it's simply the worst game ever made. How do you explain that? That one and the Thielen one from earlier. How do you explain those if you're them? You know, Jefferson, who makes some of the craziest catches of all time. Easy possession out of bounds. You know, going to the sideline. Doesn't even need to go to the sideline. Can't catch it. That happens. It doesn't. It simply doesn't to those types of players. It's my fault because I put Foskey in a blitz. I figured at this point in the game, don't really care about giving up something on the, you know, short side of the field. like, how do you actually explain that happening? Like, you just simply can't. Good tackle by Asamoah. I mean, he gained, like, nothing. Missed that press. Outside's actually pretty good coverage. Grimes for 14. Drops it. Of course. Of course, Grimes. You know, like, a couple of weeks back, it's like, yeah, maybe we don't want to get those interceptions because we want to get them in a couple more games. But now it's like, buddy, you're losing your chance here to have the NFL record. You're actually selling it. Like, we're probably not getting it next week. Definitely, if we need 2, we're not getting it. I played that really shallow. Field's going to run, but I'm not really sure what he's going to get out of that. I'm going to use our Grimes and want that pick. Oh, wow. Fields ain't even going to get it there. Early breakup. For enough, second half, up by 14. Could have been more, could have been less. I really think, though, in general, because it's not just like Madden that these kind of things happen to me. I may be the most unlucky person ever, at least when it comes to video games. Like, I really may be. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying I deserve, like, jump balls, but, like, I don't get jump balls. And, like, my players, like, Jefferson and Thielen should catch those types of plays. Good job by him to, like, kind of pull off, because Ezra just, like, didn't know what to do. He's like, wait, I can't re-engage him. What's happening? It's like, literally just attack him, please. Thank you. Good try by him, but it's Jefferson's pretty hard to cover that. Pass rush actually kind of woke up quite a bit there for him. It was kind of tough. Jefferson with quite a game. Obviously, that kind of happens when you have one play going there. I don't know if I like this. I don't mind that. Good. Guess not a good throw. Oh, my God, bro. I don't understand. You one go for it. I really don't see a better situation for it than this. Thielen. Oh, nice move by Thielen. Oh, what is that? The dead leg should have worked. Sucks that all of Thielen's moves seem to, like, not work, but he kind of got, like, an AI juke for me. Pretty good coverage. Pretty good coverage, but Thielen got open. That's all we need is one. There you go, Jeff. Jeff Epser. No, he's not that. I almost just insulted the man. Is that a pass rusher on him? Here's a good test of how EA works. Unless it's zone coverage. If this is man coverage and Rager doesn't burn. Okay, it might have been zone. This game. Please. It's not like it's overthrown. It's just... It's just his guy. The guy doesn't go for it, man. Here goes Thielen. Oh my God, Thielen's dead. He's gone. He has crossed over. Unfortunate. And we ain't talking about the NBA, baby. That is absurd. I ain't trying to throw to Jefferson that much. It's just Jefferson's the only guy open that hard. Dalvin. Damn, I love that slip off. I love that slip off. Good try, though. Good play. First down. It's actually running with Dalvin here. Try to use that juke move to get that acceleration back. I don't know if it works like it used to, but... No, I use it like it did. You really believe that Rager's getting to that end zone? Oh! Bro, Ritter's broken. Ritter's a... What? Bro, Ritter's dead. He's a corpse. What is he doing? Ritter, please. He pulled the safety. Irv's my man's now. Can't get it off. Man, this dude's pressure is going ape right now, though. I gotta say, I don't understand how. Who's that, Zach Harrison? That dude's killing it. Guy's got a pawn shop, too. Ritter is having, like, an all-time trash can game right now, but Jefferson, thankfully for his sake, is having an all-time historically great game. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. I don't know who the hell Cowing is, but he's gone. Come on, man. He slides in. Good return. Wangwu gets a chance now. Okay, perfect. Perfect shedding. Is that Harrison? I hate him. I hate that Harrison guy. Jefferson actually was still open. He's got killed by Dalvin, I think. I want to run crossers just so I can run it, even though he's got a lot of players down. I still believe in it. Oh, I believe in it a lot. Good move by Dalvin, not fighting that. Ow, spinal attack. I can't run it. He's got too many players here this time. Damn. Oh, freaking Dalvin is wide. Obviously, so is Thielen. I kept backing up because I thought I was going to get away. I didn't see how fast his linebacker got in there. I thought I had time to release that, but I guess not. Jefferson gains about 6. Jefferson's going to get himself benched. But what can I do? Thielen? Did we hit this? Yay, we got it to Thielen. Good play. Jefferson really don't do all that, though. So for him to have to, like, actually cover him is kind of surprising. That's a really good throw. Irv is the greatest. And no, the timing isn't, like, off on the video. The audio is synced. I just knew Irv was going to get it before he got it, because Irv is him. It's pretty obvious backup carry, but... Oh, there goes Ty for about 4. You know, the last one was probably an obvious, backup as well, so he knows it's an out to Jeff. Pretty good coverage, to be honest. I think we just got out of the pocket. It's weird, is honestly, I feel like it's probably the easiest for me to score from this yard line, but today my man's just throwing a bunch of different things at us. Gotta give him credit. He's throwing some things. Irv, get in! No, Irv! Just hand it off to Dalvin. Wow, we were going to take all day to freaking hike this, though. Oh, good tackle by Davenport. Come on, let us in. If it's man, Thielen has got himself a free touchdown. Man coverage, Thielen. It's you're never going to stop Thielen on that. He's busted. Like, I would literally rather just have 3 straight throws where we gain 0 yards than to run the ball. It's just the run game doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me, specifically and in general. Long, okay coverage. Freeform. My man's crazy. We going freeform. Who the hell is Daniil? Oh, I didn't think I was going to have a pick. It's my fault. We literally had a play with Booth before, and I know Booth is slower, where it was going to be, it was a touchdown because of that. Oh, wow, Ransom. Good try. It's my fault. I wanted to go for the pick late. I'm going to take a page out of his book. That's great coverage by me. I'm a little behind on it. Little behind. Scene, you just hit-sticked me. I was a little behind on it, but I was in coverage enough. It was like less than a yard. Less than a yard that I was on, I was behind it. It's pretty good coverage. As much as a user can do. I didn't expect it to actually be a go route. Probably should have, though. That's my fault. Good tackle, Scene. Just like he did when he tackled me earlier. Been a gunslinger battle for sure. Both teams just throwing. Oh, it's a run. Okay, guys. Good tackling. Once again, I know it's dime, but, like, please. Not the, it's not the block shed's not winning on that. It's the fact that the tackles are missing. Ooh, hit hard by Hunter. I think he might have taken the wheel. Damn, I can't believe I actually just sold him like that. Grimes had a pick. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was freeform again, but Fields threw a dart on that one. I thought I might have still been in range for that. I really did. Trying to bait it. This is iffy. Oh, I don't know who had that. I can't tell if Booth got a piece of it or if his guy just dropped it. Good try by Ransom, dude. Holy, that was crazy close. For a big tight end like that to be taken down. I mean, I like Long as well for interceptions. I mean, I really can't do much better than that. These out routes have been killing us. I actually really like this for Ty Chandler, but I don't know if I believe in Irv blocking. And I was right, as he literally sold the entire play with that success failure. I don't know what I just said. I just said words. Side handoff to Dalvin. What a move by Dalvin. Gains about 10. I mean, he's off on Jefferson. That is a late read. That is an illegal touching because Irv decided he wanted to be back on the sideline with his buddies. And with that, because I've already used my go for, I cannot attempt it again. Job, Irv. It's a bad read for me not to see him, but I was looking at the left side because Robbie was also kind of open, and obviously I was looking for Jefferson. Manual tackle on the kicker didn't register. That's surprising. Now Darrisaw's injured again. I will say the silver lining about Darrisaw being injured a few times this season is that it makes the re-signing of Garrett Bradbury not feel as bad and dumb as it really is. Good tackle attempt. Gets out of bounds, though. High ankle sprain. That shouldn't be a problem. Brains aren't like the best thing to have, but... Grimes. Oh, Scene! Get off the field, Scene. You are costing me precious interceptions here, pal. Please, Scene. You're ruining my life. Oh, wow, there's nobody over there. These out routes have absolutely brutalized us. With a purple over there, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Scene, get the hell out of here, dude. I should just use her, Scene. I don't know if he's going to take that, but that time I may have needed to save it. If it turned out that, you know, Grimes had a chance at the pick, I probably would have pulled Scene off, I ain't going to lie. And in trouble, Brazil. I think will get himself to double digits. Going Grimes manually. And another pressure. I mean, to be fair now, talking about his pressure earlier, both defensive lines have kind of cooked. With the desperation of him here, he might actually just force it up top to Mooney. And Scene! Bruh. We are dropping wide open interceptions! That was a good job by us to wait as 52 was working the tight end. All right, let's see what he's got. I have Thielen. Oh, crap. Out of bounds there. I think I'm going to run a play action here. I know it's a first down play, and it's kind of run... Oh, wow. Oh, in fairness, Rager. I don't know if that was for the win or not. I think I can win it now. Well, actually, it's not physically over, but I'm going to schneal it anyways. GG to the opponent. Well fought, actually. You know, 41-28. Not a bad score at all, you know, for him to just hop in and, you know, compete pretty well there. Really sadly, stupidly bad by me with Grimes to not get that pick. Not going to get the record now. Not that, you know, I really had much of a chance. I wasn't, like, pulling anything off. Could have had one pick against the Browns, and then this one, it would have broken it, but that one wasn't like I chose not to, you know, go for the pick. I just didn't think we were going to get to it, so that's kind of on my, you know, my fault, but, you know, it's not like we're blowing the opportunity. It's a blown opportunity, but it's not like we're choosing to not go for the record at this point. You know, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2 really iffy picks in fairness. Receiving, Jefferson 8 for 179 with 2 touchdowns. Thielen 5 for 70 with a touchdown. Irv only 51 yards. I really want to get him the ball, dude. Rager and Irv need the ball the most, and yet here I am selling. So bad, but what can you do? Here we are. 2 more sacks for Hunter, 1 for Long with a pick. Brazil with a sack. Foskey with a sack. Did he actually get... Asamo did get it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered, but they did give Ransom the sack. Yeah, tackle for loss there, and welcome to the superstar bunch, Asamoah. I was trying to bait so hard with Grimes, and just, it never happened. It just never happened. Like, I just don't get how this is intercepted. Like, we're in front of this. Irv with it, I clicked aggressive, but it seems like a rack. Like, he just doesn't go for it. Asamo with an upgrade, Irv with an upgrade, which is nice, and of course 2 upgrades. 1 new injury, Darrisaw is actually going to miss time. Oh, no, it's not. It's Kevin Austin with a torn labrum, which is okay. He doesn't really play anyways. Got a lot of players that don't play in general, but 2 breakouts. See Asamo second today. What did I tell you? There's something special about that guy, and I think he can be a legitimate cornerstone for this team. Superstar dev. 2K XP, no one talks about because it's trash. And then, yeah, breakout. Nice. Ransom. 10K XP, please. 5K. Should be some upgrades here, though. Asamo, I doubt will get 2. Not even I doubt. He won't get 2 points because he just got that one there. But Ransom would have been nice to get 2 off of that, but he did just level up. So let's go with the zone coverage. Hopefully it puts him at 70 plus or 80 plus. Maybe a speed? No, but we'll take that zone. 80 now. What else do we have? Brian Asamoah. Gonna have himself a, I suppose, field general upgrade. What overall is he now? Is that 75 overall? So is he going to have 2 upgrade points? There he goes. He's got 1 at least with recuperation. Could have had under pressure a closer. I suppose under pressure would have been the only other one, but for me it doesn't really matter. I don't rush him too much anyways. And I suppose Irv Smith with, I would assume, vertical threat, right? He needs catching, actually. So I am going to go with possession. What do we got? 2 to catching, 1 to spec, 1 to short route. Short route and catching are the 2 #1 things for the tight end spot, so I guess I'll take it. Maybe I'm regretting that re-signing a little bit. It was like a 3 or 29 or something. What can you do, though? What can you do? Regardless, another good one. Going up against those Bears is a close one, and with that, we have officially won the division. What a video to end on. Potentially the end of the entire series. A Superstar Dev Up and Star Dev Up for some of the younger, lower development players on the team. Hopefully EA fixes this issue and we get our league back, but I'm going to be honest with you, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I think way more people are affected than they mention, and I think way more people / leagues are unrecoverable than they mention. I don't see how some leagues would be corrupt and not others. It seems like a complete error on their servers and they had no backups. I tweeted a while back saying I guarantee this wouldn't happen on MUT. They probably have 5 save files for every single MUT user because they know they're in a lot of trouble if they get sued from people that play Ultimate Team. It's hundreds of millions, whereas franchise users, it's like, well, maybe you can get away with it, you know? It's like, just start a new franchise, but you can't start a new Ultimate Team. You put money into that, you know? So, I don't know what's going to happen. Like I mentioned, the league will at least continue. It's just we definitely won't be the Vikings, and if the team options, if there are any options, aren't to my liking or aren't to our liking, could be it for the series for our online franchise for this Madden. Sadly, of course, I have plenty of different ideas I could do for series, so I'm not too worried about that, but it would be kind of a bummer to not continue playing in the online league because I really enjoy it, and I think a decent bit of you guys also enjoy it, so try to keep you posted as much as physically possible. Hopefully EA gives us some sort of ETA or lets us know how screwed we really are sooner rather than later. Stop buying time. We know that it's a really bad mistake, and there's very little people that are going to be happy because I think a lot of these leagues, if not all of them, anyone that logged in that day that they had the issue is pretty much screwed, but we'll see. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this series, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We do a ton of franchise stuff, whether it's going to be this going forward or not. If you're not new, really appreciate your continued support, especially through this unfortunate situation. Like I said, thankfully our Seahawks franchise is safe because obviously we did put more time into that one so far. So glad that that's the case, but it wouldn't surprise me if this happens again because this literally happened multiple times. Like this was after they had issues and everyone wasn't able to play. I remember like 2 or 3 times now it's happened. What a disaster. Most polished Madden ever, am I right? Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see ya!